Hello everyone, this is Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado for the Crypto Wealth Program, also known as the Bitcoin Wealth Program. Today we have an early show today, and we are also going to look at these situation here with crypto. Today is another day of, it's getting even lower. It was 9,008. Now it's 9,007. And so we can see here, you're looking at the user interface of our exclusive software. Brings in all the information that you need, or rather you don't need when you're in our program, but it's good to look at, and it also is part of our Bitcoin or crypto wealth building resources that we need to refer to often while we are creating wealth for our members and for ourselves as we use the software. In either case, and this again is the pro level. When you are in the pro level membership, you get this software, and software is constantly being updated so that our members can really get the best information and make the most Bitcoin possible. Again, we're not involved in day trading or anything like that. It's nothing about that. And again, you don't invest your own money. None of your money is going to be spent in Bitcoin or crypto at all. So all of that is safe. And as we discussed in yesterday's program, you can use our program to switch out, to swap out your cash, your money that you've invested, and switch it out with our program's crypto that you'll be earning in our program. You can replace it and forget it and just live stress-free, folks. Live stress-free. Okay, anyway. It's going down now to 977. Of course, for our group, for graduates of our 5-month training program today, well, they're going to make a very nice amount of Bitcoin, because as this keeps going down, they get more Bitcoin into their wallet. Also, our regular members who are mining today, they're not mining the way you guys think of as mining, but they are building Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in their wallets. They're making more Bitcoin today than they would have made yesterday. All of our members are making more today. And so, of course, that really is important, because what it means is that when the price goes back up, they will be so much more wealthier. So this is the aim of our program, and this is why newbies, beginners, poor folk, and rich and experienced traders are getting involved in our program. Now, there's other programs out. I think there's a new one out today. Supposed to be free Bitcoin programs and this and that. But none of those programs will produce for you the amount of crypto that our program does. We have so many ways that provide a big payoff for your wallet. Those other programs have no way to really compete with us when it comes to that. So, guys, just remember that. And although they're free and we are not, we're definitely not free. We're not expensive, but we are not free. Again, you stand to make way more Bitcoin and crypto with us than you will with them. So it's like what they say, you get what you pay for. So going through this resource, we have 4 panels here, and on this, actually we have 6 here, but the ones that we're looking at is just this one and the next one here. I did a previous search on here before starting up today's show to get the get some readings here of the highest percentage differentials for today in the green, meaning that it's going higher. This one's at 24.71%, the Sirin Labs, but it was at 37, I believe, when I started to look at it this morning. So again, everything's being impacted a little lower, so things are going down lower. As you can see, just changed now to 25. So everything's really going down a little bit. But in terms of the percentile in the plus, in the positive, Sirin Labs is doing wonderful, and was doing more wonderfully earlier before this program began. In any case, so you can see that even when other coins are hitting down, going down, you have these little nobodies. You know, you have these little. This is a 7 cents coin here, or token, and you know, so, and they've moved up from where they were at 25% now. When you're looking at making like a little percentages of profits, you can see, you know, you got 25% on your money here. Assuming you had like $100,000 invested in this coin this morning, you could just really cash out, and you would have earned 25,000 on top of that. You know, so it just goes to show how the day trading is, what that's all about, and really for most of you, it's really out of your reach. In our program, it isn't. If you had chosen a mining account in Sirin Labs, for example, you could have made that little extra money today, you know, cashing out on that account right there. So we're going to be looking into more of these as we go along and progress in the development of this program. In either case, okay, we got Bitcoin going back up a little bit into the 800s here, 9,814 at this moment, 15 now. So that's okay. And again, if you look here on the chart, you'll see that this is the week, this past week. In any case, you see that it's kind of averaging out towards this new right below 10,000 level. It seems to be where it's leveling off, you know, trying to gain traction. So as opposed to where it went down earlier, you see it was down here by the 7,000s here. So it seems to be inching its way up. Again, people get all worried and all of that. Listen, if there's any money going to be made ever in crypto, it's going to be made. You just have to sit. We promote hodling, hodling, holding as is what it is. That's what we promote, and we suggest that that's what should be done. Not with your money, though, because, yeah, your money, you're pulling your hair out. So that's why we suggest getting involved with our program. And this, because our program eliminates the stress of you worrying about your funds disappearing. And then also it handles the issue of continually adding to your holding. So, and without you adding or spending more, investing of your own money. So this is a perfect program. It's a perfect time to start swapping out your cash, the money from your pocket, from your, you know, earnings and your previous investments. Really, you need to get it out, because our program is well able to replace that income. So the moment that this program puts in to your wallet what you have put in previously, you take yours out. Simple thing. I'm giving you the best advice now. You know, some of you guys will keep both of them in there. You keep riding. You want to do that. Again, don't cry and don't sweat it when the things go down. But personally, I would take all of my money out, and I will leave our program earned crypto in, and let it go, and let it keep increasing, and let it go, and keep adding. If you want to add more coins, you can certainly do that, and add more coins, different altcoins, and do that. But again, all we're interested is checking, opening our software every morning, like I did this morning, and we're just checking the price. And when it hits $1 million here, then you and I know what we're going to do. And I'll see you at the yacht club. Okay, so this is what's happening today, this morning. People still worrying, and our members are happy and scurrying about doing their day-to-day task, and that's all we care about, and everything is good. Okay, we see Dogecoin here. For those of you interested, it's doing about 3%, near 4% of what it was. It seems to be doing that, and so that's what's happening with that. You can see all the transactions happening, the positives and the negatives, and so basically that's the nature of this space. Let's see where Litecoin is at. Where are you? Litecoin. I just saw it just a minute ago. Let's get back up here. It was right around here. Where is that Litecoin? We got Ethereum. I just saw Litecoin. Okay, there it is, Litecoin. Yeah. So Litecoin is at a negative 1.93%, and so that's where that is at here. Bitcoin, as you can see, is right here, 9,811. Litecoin is doing 181, and Zcash is 341. Ripple is at 0.08 cents for those into Ripple. Okay, so that's basically what we're looking at right now. I'm sorry, is that what did I say? Your Ripple was 8 cents. I'm sorry. Ripple is at 84 cents. Sorry about that. So that's where we're at now with these, some of the other well-known ones there. Now, and Cardano is at 20 cents, 22 cents there. All right. So this is where things are headed right now. Again, it's a great time for graduates of our program, started 5 months ago, because they're getting coins right now at a great amount of coins, greater than would have been a few weeks ago. So they're getting really nice payouts today, and they are getting wealthier as the markets continue to mature and develop and progress higher and higher as time goes by. So this is what the strategy is, and it's a great thing that you're able to, with our program, to increase your wealth potential. Right now, you're increasing your wealth potential, and we talked a little bit about that yesterday. Building up into this space your assets without investing your own money right now. And it's the safest thing. And if you're on a limited budget, because you don't have money, like that to be investing, then you should be in our program. As simple as that, because our program provides the most profitable. It's the most profitable. There's a lot of free Bitcoin type programs that you can join. The issue is that you're earning shavings, you're earning Bitcoin dust. You know, little 0.0001s whatever of Bitcoin, and you know you'll grow old. You know, trying to raise enough Bitcoin to really make a difference. That's the difference. And our program is based on a mature business model. In other words, this Bitcoin program and crypto program is based on already established business models. They're already producing money. They're already producing for others. And matter of fact, this crypto software that you're looking at was originally, or is still, a gold, precious metals software. That's the original software I made. We were doing precious metals. We weren't into the crypto space. So you're not only dealing with established business models and profit making that we have developed over years now. You're also the crypto software that you're looking at was also developed from a precious metals software that we were already marketing and already out in the space, and having a program to help people to develop wealth in terms of precious metals. So this is not a program just made because of the cryptocurrency like the others are. Any of the other programs you're going to see out there, they're based on, this crypto craze and whatnot. Ours is not. Ours is based out of something we've already done in the precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. We were doing that before we even thought that crypto was going to, really be something. And because I was looking at certain indicators, these indicators hinted to me that providing our members with a crypto version of the program, successful program we have for precious metals, was a good idea. It's a good idea right now. Wasn't a good idea in the beginning, and it won't be a good idea in the future. When I'm talking about a few years from now. It will not be anything that we want to be worried about. But right now, there's a window. It's a window of opportunity right now. And that window I'm looking at will be available. The window will have its lifespan of about, I'm just going to throw out a number there. It seems sensible to me, about 3 to 4 years. At this point, there's a window of 3 to 4 years where you really need to be already in it. And in other words, you need to start today. You really need to get in this now, and just just go through this program for the next 3 to 4 years. In the next 3 to 4 years, what's going to happen for crypto, I believe, is going to happen. So this is the thing. Getting in right now is your most important step. You really need to get started right now. I'm very, very, very clear on. So you cannot wait any longer. Some of you are losing time. Bitcoin, the longer you wait, the less ability you're going to have to profit from Bitcoin itself. You'll have to go into the other altcoins to even get any place. So really, the Bitcoin window is actually even shorter than this whole 3 to 4 year window I have for the whole thing. So you really need to get in this now. This is the impetus I had in opening my program and my software up to the crypto space was because of this window, and I'm making it available to all of our members and everyone else who is being outreach with this information, that you really just need to get into this program immediately. No time to waste. And you need to start the training program, and in 5 months time, because remember, it's a 5-month training program, so 5 months that really you have to put into this before you actually get into the space with our program. You're not investing your money. So again, it's going to be 5 months before you have an entry into this space, and that is why you need to get started now, because Bitcoin is going to keep doing what it's doing, which is going a little up and down trying to find its footing. But once it grabs its footing again, it's going to keep going higher. Bitcoin is going to keep going higher and higher, folks. The longer you wait, the more your wealth will be reduced. Your potential for wealth with Bitcoin will be substantially reduced the longer you wait to get into this. And the fact is that everybody can afford to get started with this program. That's the issue. It's not free, but everyone can afford it. You can. And that is the reason that you really need to get started right now, because you're actually losing money. You're losing wealth. You're losing your opportunity minute by minute by minute by minute. You are losing your chance. And there's no reason for it, because at this point, you know, this is the gold rush time right now. It's the oil rush. Also, you know, digging wells to find oil here and there. That time in the U.S. came and went. But now we have another window of opportunity. And will another one come in your lifetime? I truly doubt it. We won't have another big window like this until we start colonizing Mars, actually. Absolutely. When we start colonizing Mars, there may be, and not even when you start, later, much later, when we begin to start, you know, refining methods and discovering new things in the vacuum of space, is it that, you know, and in Mars and new worlds, will there be new opportunities? Right now, this is the opportunity here on this planet to do something for your family, for yourself, and for your family name. Right? There'll be new family names now. We know about the Rockefellers, about Getty, right, and about the other big names that came out of the gold era, and from the train building railroad era, and from all these developments, right, the industrial age and whatnot. Well, right now there's new family names going to be made by what's going on in crypto. Crypto will create new names. It's already done it. It's already done it. But there's still the big rush, and the big wealth creation is still to be had, folks. It's still to be had, and this is the window right now. This is the window I'm talking about, where the majority of big names, of big families, big estates, you know, just wealthy families from generation to generation is going to be made. I'm not saying this to tout my program. It has nothing to do with it. This is just fact. This is historical fact. It will be historical fact. And that's all. This is my prognosis on what's going to be happening and what's happening right now. So I really, really, really do suggest that you stop wasting time. You stop lurking and sitting on the sidelines, and jump in. Getting in is so easy, it's so affordable. Now, our program is $25 a month to get the basic membership where you start mining, not with your computers, of course. Well, you use your computer, but it's not that mining that you read all about, that's waste electricity, that does this and does that. That has nothing to do with putting your computer to run for incredible amounts of hours for a dusting of Bitcoin. That's not what we're doing. But it's a daily tasking type of thing, and you just spend 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day, and I know you, and I would do it myself. I'll spend more than that because I want to make sure that at the 5 months, after the 5 months of training, I'm going to get $50,000, up to $50,000 worth of crypto. And that's a bit, that it doesn't matter who you are. You may be poor as poor. Poor as dirt. Right now, you're listening to this. It doesn't matter what country you're in. Nothing. It just matters that you make your decision to do something and get involved. And then you will see in 5 months, you will see up to $50,000 in crypto in your wallet. Period. And that is a big plus. And after that, you keep adding. If you did 50,000 in 5 months, what can you do in a year? That's what you have to realize. I keep saying, I keep saying up to $50,000 in 5 months, but that doesn't mean that that's all you make. That's what you're going to start with. You're going to start with up to 50,000, and you're going to continue building. You continue building. We have programs that are making our members $2,500 in crypto every week. Every single week. Okay, we have another program that's making up to $5,000 plus. This is just the minimum that our members are making, $5,000 plus in crypto monthly. Monthly. While everyone else is busy trying to trade and trying to make money here and there, doing their little trades and this and that, and some others are doing little gambling to make up a few ducats here in Bitcoin. Our members are making real money, real big amounts of crypto coming into their wallets without putting their computer to work more than 15 minutes a day. Okay, so again, this is why our program is attractive to both new people, poor people, and experienced traders, because even in your best day, you're trading this and that. Come on. All the things you have to worry about in trading and doing this and that. And while our people are just adding $2,500 in crypto weekly, sitting pretty, without the worry, without the stress, without everything that you guys are doing. I know some of you enjoy the up and downs and the trading, and I must be frank with you, it's quite boring that we just add $2,500 every week to our wallets. That's a boring thing. And hodling can be boring for a lot of you. But listen, it's money coming in. What do you want? It's wealth. You're building wealth. It can be boring at times, but as long as the wallet keeps increasing, this is all we're interested in. It's all you should be interested in too. Okay, so this is the benefit of starting now. The more crypto you will have, and as things the window starts to mature in the next 3 to 4 years, you and your family are going to be in just a much better place. And this is great, for poor folk as well. Listen, if you can't afford the $25, how about $10? Can you afford $10? because in our drawings that we'll be having, all you need to do is just you'll have the opportunity to have the monthly membership 1 month at a time by buying into our weekly drawing offer, where you pay for that that monthly membership for just $10. Just $10. In the previous videos, we discussed how to do this program by putting in the $10. There's no investment; it just comes out because I'm watching the charts, and we have other programs that are in precious metals, as I said before, and I get the investment into my head. But you put in the $10 just so that you can have that membership. You're saving $15. So if you can afford $10 even, you don't have to worry about the $25 a month. All you have to do is, I'll be doing a drawing every week. Every week we'll be doing drawings, if not every day. So you can add on month to month to month of $10 and save yourself $15 for every month of membership, of basic membership. You only need it for a few. Listen, you'll only need to do that like for 5 times, because that will cover your 5 months of training. You see? That's what you need to do. The 5 months of training, we're helping you, other people are helping you. You're learning how to do this and how to make it work for you. And you're learning then how to raise it up to $50,000, because when you get graduated in 5 months, like those who are graduating today, they will be getting $50,000, up to $50,000, depending on how well they did. And if they, some of you are going to have to put in more than just the 15 minutes. Just got to talk the truth. Put in more than 15 minutes. You got more than that. So put more than that in your training program so that you can make sure that you get as high up as to that $50,000 cap that you can. And they get $50,000 in crypto. I mean, that's a great amount. In Bitcoin, it's easily more than 5 Bitcoins at today's pricing. And in Ethereum, it's like 54, 55 Ethereum coins. And then we can go down to the incredible numbers. I mean, Ripple is more than 50,000 Ripple coins. And if you believe that Ripple is just going to get up to $5, $6, $7 at one day, that 50,000 Ripple coin is going to be a $1 million deal for you. And that all can happen in just the 5 months of training. So this is the reality. This is what you have to think about. With the 5-month training program, you have the potential of holding on, even to something like Ripple, that a lot of people don't like, and it's just staying around that dollar mark right now. Is less than $1. It's like 80 cents worth right now. But Ripple has gone up. It's gone up to about $3.45 at one time. So Ripple can go up. And even if you think that Ripple will never make it to $20, it'll never make it to $50, you can think that, and there's reasons to think that. But you don't need it to go up that. That's the incredible thing. You don't need it to go up that high. All you need it to go up to, remember, you're getting 50,000 Ripple coins. So really, you just need it to go up, what? $50,000 times what? Times 4, that's $200,000, right? If it goes up to $8, right? Then you're talking about what? I mean, you're getting 50,000 coins in Ripple. $2, if it goes up to $2, right? So it's $100,000. So, and if it goes up to 20, you're talking about $1 million. So if it would ever go up to $20 a coin, you're talking about $1 million. But the thing is, in our program, you're not just doing the 50,000. So even in a year, if you do the 5 months training and you made the $50,000 in crypto, the next 5 months, if you do the same thing, you should be making another 50,000. With the difference that you don't have to wait the 5 months. As you earn it, it goes into your wallet. So in the next 5 months, all throughout those next 5 months, you will be adding more. So you'll have another 50,000. So you see what happens? And then another 5 months, you can do the same thing. You can have 150,000 Ripple. You can have 200,000 Ripple. So, and then when it hits $5, if it hits $5 during that process, you're a millionaire. You have $1 million. And you could be poor as poor today. And all you did was do the $10 thing and get in the drawing. Now, and you got your basic membership, right? For that, you got the 5 months of basic membership because you took that $10 deal. Because it doesn't matter the drawing. You know what? You have you have the worst luck in all the planet. You're the most unluckiest person, right? You're not gonna win anything. You know that. You do know that, don't you? So when you're paying $10, this is a way for you to win automatically. Why? Because you're already winning $15. It's $15 less than everyone else is paying to be in as a basic member. So you're already gaining $15. It's a sneaky win, but smart money is that way, isn't it? So you save $15 and you get 5 months. You just pay that $10 5 times, okay, for 5 different drawing opportunities, and you got 5 months of training right there for $10. $10, 5 times, instead of the $25. You made money already. You saved money. And then you work as hell. Again, it's only 15 minutes. It's all in the training program. You only need like 15 minutes to apply what you learn in the training. You have to spend time in the training, videos and whatnot, but the practical is just 15 minutes. So everything you need to do is 15 minutes. But most of the trainees, especially while you're still learning, you're going to spend a little more time, and you should, because we're talking about $50,000, folks. We're not talking about just getting through a training program. You're trying to earn up to that 50,000. I know I would do that. I'm trying to earn the 50,000. I'll do all the time I got. You got me. I live in all the free time I have. I'm going to put into that. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that I get up to that $50,000 mark. That's what I do personally. So, and you want to learn how to do that, because once you learn, see, that training program is to cause you to get the experience of how to make that $50,000. And we have the greatest products and services to help you get up to that. That's not an issue. Okay, the issue is you. How serious you are about getting that $50,000. That's all there is. It's like I said, our program is based on tried and true, solid business models. There's no competition in what we're doing, because no one comes close. Everyone can come out with their crypto software, their little business opportunities for crypto, this and that, but they have nothing compared to what we have, because we have years of building the structure and building the business models that you're going to be using now, and we've been doing this for the precious metals even before opening up for the crypto market here. So we have a long-standing business development, and we're into things that the other guys they're not into. Most of these guys, I just got an invite the other day. A well-known internet marketer, all of a sudden now he has a software for crypto. I know that these guys are just starting out, and they've created some little thing so that you can get a few dustings of cryptocurrency. They cannot compete with someone who spent a lifetime of developing programs, and I still develop multi-million-dollar programs for clients. I have clients that I'm developing giant programs and giant business projects. Okay, listen, you guys don't understand yet. You don't know who you're looking at here. I mean, I have a multinational business project under development. Okay, and we're talking about things like hotels, resorts, yachts, okay, yacht shipbuilding and customization. We're talking about big ticket projects here. There's not no baby internet service type of thing. Okay, we have that, but that's not the limitations of my abilities. So we're creating gigantic projects. So all these other guys and programs that you see, and they could be the best people on the planet, but again, you're dealing with Professor Rosado here. Okay, I've been doing this for some time already, and I've been doing great projects. I've always been expansive in my scope. So what that means is that the opportunities that I've created for you, that really were created throughout all these years, and it went into the precious metals version of our program, are now open and available to you. They're solid, they are profitable, and that means a lot of coins being put into your wallet. And so that is where you need to use your time efficiently. And in the same amount of time that you're spending, if you're in any of these other free Bitcoin programs, that same amount of time you're spending, not the same amount, actually less, 15 minutes. I don't know how much time you're spending all over there just to get a little dusting. Let me dust off that Bitcoin for that member, for you. You're getting that dusting of Bitcoin, spending all that time, or putting your computer to work mad and to be thinking up the limits of the universe mathematically just to get yourself a little shaving of Bitcoin is ridiculous. When we have so much in our program for you to really profit from greatly. This just makes no sense. 15 minutes, guys. Come on. So listen. Anyhow, okay. So you'll always be adding. You'll be adding and adding. Listen. 5 months, $50,000. You do all you can. You make sure you do that. Get that $50,000, and you keep doing that, so that in a year you would have double that. And we're just talking, this is the issue here. We're just talking about the basic membership. Remember that. We have a pro level membership. The pro level is the one with the software you saw earlier. What's about the software? The software makes you work efficiently. So even if the little 15 minutes you're taking, it makes it easier just to open up the software, and you press a few buttons, you go, you do, and then you close up and go to the rest of your day. The ones who don't have the software will have to, go through a lot more little things to do and open up here and go here and do all that, because it's not on one space. We put everything in one space for the software user. So that's what makes this pro level. One of the benefits, the simplistic benefit, is that efficiency. The main benefit of the pro level are the other profit centers that you will be increasing your profits. If in 5 months a person in the regular training program can make the 50,000, a person in the pro level program can make 100,000, can make 200,000 and more in the pro level program. That's the difference. So if you're going to do this thing, you really want to do that, and you really want to make sure that you make the money, get the pro level, because that's the way you make sure, not just in spending more time, but in actuality in having the resources to actually make more Bitcoin than just having the basic membership. But I'm just saying that for those who can't afford that, simply the basic membership and getting our drawing, because if you buy the basic membership through our drawing operation, it'll be only $10. So you're even saving more money, and you get in and you do what needs to be done, and you put your family on the map. This is, again, you will never have another great opportunity like this, especially in our program. Our program is the best and it's the safest. You will not make any greater amount of Bitcoin in any other program. That I can tell you right off the bat. And you have the opportunity of getting into our program at a saving $15 every month while you're taking that training, and qualify yourself, man, for $50,000, boom, into your wallet. And if you do again, listen now, we're doing a drawing too, you see. So your $10 is making sure, $10 5 times for 5 different drawings. You can't do it on one drawing. You only buy one at one drawing. But we'll be doing it almost every day, so you just come in every day and put your $10 in, and make sure you get the 5, because, and then you do your darnest. But listen what may happen. What may happen is that one of those times the drawing is for the pro level, so you may get the pro level membership. And and that's not the first good thing. But okay, I just started about the pro level membership. The pro level membership, again, is like what I just explained to you. You'll have the ability to really make double, triple, and quadruple the amount of money, because of the resources. The things that you're doing to mine are actually more high ticket. That you can really rake in the Bitcoin and crypto with the pro level membership. And then again, when you win the pro level, you're winning a year. All of the memberships that you win is for a year. Okay? So if you put in the $10, see, this is what's going to happen. You put in the $10. I only mentioned the $10 5 times because you're a terrible loser. When I say terrible loser, I don't mean that you take it wrongly or badly. What I mean is that you have the worst luck of all. So that when you put in the $10, you buy you already won, so you can't say you lost. But I'm just saying that getting the upgrade is like the hardest thing for you, because it just doesn't come out. Your name just doesn't pop up. But I'm just saying that if you win, just the other night, somebody won. I was shocked. I was shocked. You know, it wasn't even none of the new guys. It was this guy who years ago, you know, followed me for whatever lunacy he found in what I was saying or teaching, and you know, and the guy won. I mean, you didn't say. I said I couldn't believe. So listen, it's possible that you will win a pro level. But even before that, if you win we do have the basic membership. The basic membership is on the drawing, but the difference, you say, well, I already paid for the $10 for the month of membership, right? But if you win, if the drawing is for the basic membership, why is that a good thing? Because it's not for 1 month. The basic membership will give you basic membership for free for a full year. So you see, so you pay your $10 for 1 month, and your name is entered into that drawing. And if you all of a sudden you got lucky, you'll get a full year. So you'll have 13 months. The first month you already paid for, but then you'll have 12 months of membership already paid for. So that's the great thing. So again, you don't have to worry about any monthly fee for a whole 13. Well, you paid for one at $10, you save $15, but the rest for the next 12 months after that, you have a full year of paid for basic member access, and you're good. That gives you a lot of advantages. The first thing, obviously, you don't have to pay anymore for membership access. You still go through your training, you still qualify, so you make that money, and you continue to make money. I mean, that's a scenario if you participated in one drawing and you paid the $10 to get your basic membership for 1 month, and you were lucky enough to win the basic membership, and so what happens is that now if you want, you know, you can get into upgrade yourself to to the pro level. You can just get the software, which you can buy separately, and then you're a pro level. So you have automatically gone into the pro level at such a great discount. You know, these are your strategies I'm showing you of how you're saving money. You're saving money. This drawing program that I'm going to do is a fantastic way for you to save yourself a lot of money. Now the caveat is this: many of you will try to wait it out, but when you wait out, remember the window. So don't do that too much. Don't wait this thing out too much, okay? Try it for a drawing or two. Get your 5 months. I would do this. Listen, I'll do the $10 every drawing. If I'm doing it every day at that time, then in a week, with your terrible luck, you'll go through the 5 membership throughout a week. And if you don't win the pro level in that week, then I just simply just go through your 5-month training program. If you want, and if you have the wherewithal to get into the pro level software, I would just do that, because that will make sure that would make sure that you do the $50,000, and you should do more than that. You should do way more than that with the pro level software. So, you know, this is an issue about being smart. It's not an issue, you know, you can't be stupid with these things. With this window of opportunity that you have right now, you really have to be quick on your feet, and you really have to make the right decisions, even if you're spending little money. You're spending a little money, especially, doesn't matter. Listen, wealth is an issue about being smart. It's not being stupid and being timid. You have to move on this, and you have to use your brain. So I'm giving you strategies. Think about what I'm saying. This is the opportunity for you and your family to become and do something. This is a distribution of wealth, a creation of wealth. You know that God is. I don't want to preach to you guys. I do that on Sunday. You want preaching to and teaching of the Scripture? Join me on Sundays, okay, at 12:30. And this on Periscope, on YouTube. You have to look for me on another channel. It won't be on this channel, and that's it on terms of those public streams. I have other streams. I think on Ustream we're there. We're on live stream. What else? And we're about to start broadcasting on Roku, so we'll be shortly announcing that as we get that going. You want Bible? You want God? I'll teach you then. But you know, I can't deny what I know is, again, another opportunity that God is given for many of you to answer your prayers. Some of you have been, you know, praying, have been quietly pensive about, you know, solving your problems, solving your financial issues. You've been struggling, doing things for your family. A lot of you are thinking about legacy, leaving something for the family, for your children. A lot of you have been struggling in internet marketing and being a marketer, doing some business on or offline. Some of you have wins. A lot of you have losses. Listen, and you know, this is like the movement of the waters. The movement of the waters, where in the Bible that it was a tradition or a myth, that I believe that the waters, there was a fountain or where the waters would move, and they believed that if a person got in there right at the time that the waters were moving, they said that an angel would cause the waters to move, but that when you were in that water at that time, you would get healed from whatever sickness you had. So that was a belief, a story, a myth, a legend that they had about these waters. And some of you, frankly, have been waiting for that moment. It seems that in every time in history, there's a time where God does something and does make something happen for the regular folk. You know, the people who can't afford this, can't afford that, and then all of a sudden it rains. You know, it's like the rain from heaven and manna from heaven. You know what? This time in our lives right now is one of those moments. And so I say this window, when I say indicators, I'm not just talking about human indicators now. So, and those of you who are of faith, you just understood what I just said. You guys have to get moving. You don't. You keep praying. You keep praying. This is the time to move, to take action, to do something. And right now, you have no better opportunity than becoming part of our program. Keep watching. Follow me in Paris. You guys gotta get connected so you know when the drawings will begin, so you can get into your membership. We're gonna get those drawings. We're gonna have one this weekend for YouTube, for the YouTube followers. So you need to get to Global My CBH Network on YouTube and become a subscriber, and be there this weekend to watch the drawing as I do it. It will be broadcast here on Periscope, but I already did the one for Periscope, the free one. The next free one will be for the YouTube followers, and for that you want to get into that, because then now you can get in for free. See, because you can't even afford the $10. You're so scratched. You're lucky so bad. Well, then do something. Go to YouTube, the Global My CBH Network, and subscribe. And clear out your schedule for Saturday night or Sunday night. I don't know which night I'm going to do it, but I will do it one of those two nights. Be available. and watch that drawing. And even if you subscribe on YouTube, but you're busy, you have an appointment or you got a party to attend, you can watch. And only for the free ones, you don't have to be there. So for the free ones, as long as your follow whatever, you see that you won, you just have to communicate with me. I'll give you a way to communicate with me, and you can just do that. But when you do the pay one, you have to be present, because if you're not present to confirm everything, that so people know that I'm not making up names and putting them in or whatever, you need to be there. Because if you're not there, you don't say, yeah, I'm here, thanks, yeah, well, I'm excited, then I have to give it to someone else. I'll spend it again, and someone else who is there will receive it. Okay, but the free ones, I'm not requiring that, because I'm just covering all the following base, the subscriber base. People don't even realize what's happening, and hey, they won something. So that's what I'm going to do for all of my present subscribers and followers on Periscope. I already did, and again, somebody from way back won, so that was a great surprise for them. And then I'm going to do YouTube, and then also Twitch, which is your third opportunity to go to Twitch and follow Play Pay Box. Play Pay Box. You follow that channel there, my channel, and when I do the free drawing there, again, all of the followers there will be included in that free drawing, the first free drawing. And simply you will be notified, or you have to watch the video. Until you watch the video, then I'm not going to spend time trying to hunt you down. You need to just watch the videos and make sure that you get what you want. After that, then it's of course going to be the $10 and your presents, because I'm not going to chase anyone down. You want something, pay attention. Do something for yourselves and for your families. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening, folks. Now, in the drawing, remember, it's not what's up for upgrade. First of all, when you put in your $10, which you don't have to do now for the free ones, but after the fact, because your luck is so rotten, right? Somebody's going to win, though, right? But your luck is rotten, so you're going to pay for 1 month of membership. Get started, $10. That's the way you're going to get in for $10. So you wait for those drawings, you get in for $10. If you don't want to wait, you just go to Classiforum, look up the link. I'll probably show it later. You can look at my other videos to see it. And you just get into the program right straight off the bat, $25 a month. If you want to do the wait for the drawing, you can wait for the free ones. You don't have to do anything. Just wait for the free $. Just join and follow and subscribe. Then you do that, and after that, if you didn't win on all these the upcoming 2 free drawings, then you get involved with the pay drawing to $10. You go in and become a member for $10. I open up the sale of the membership, the basic membership, at $10 1 month only. But you can, in each drawing, I open it up for 1 month only. So that's the way that you can get, the 5 months of the training phase at $10 a piece. Now, can you keep? The question is, can I keep entering the drawings and getting all more months at $10 a piece? The answer to that is yes, as long as I'm doing the drawings. But the other thing is this: why would you want to? Why do you need to? Because remember, after the 5 months, you should be up to $50,000 richer. So you don't need to be waiting here. Oh, let me do the $10. I mean, you really have to. I mean, you don't really need to do that. At that point, you should be getting into the pro level, because your luck is so rotten. You just get into, you just pay for the pro level, and actually at that time you might as well buy a mine or two. You might as well, because you have it. You can, why keep waiting? Remember, you guys got to understand something. This is not a time for you to be fooling around. Don't fool around. Because the time you waste waiting is you're losing wealth. You got to understand this. Every day that passes, you are losing wealth. So instead of becoming a multi-millionaire, you can be just looking at $1 million or even just getting near that. And the more, if you wait more time fooling around trying to wait for this and wait to win that, you are going to miss out. You're really going to miss out. So don't do that. Really, you got to act smart. Remember I said this is a time that you really have to act smart. And no one now, because all of you are poor, that are looking at me, you have no money, you say, oh, I wish I had the $10 even, I can't even get in that. I have 2 free drawings to go, folks. Free. So free. You can win a year of basic membership for free. Or you can win a year of pro level membership for free. Or you can win a mine for free for a year. And a year, like I said, you only need 5 months of training to get up to $50,000 in crypto. You got a year for free. You know how much you can do in a year? So everybody and their uncle has the opportunity. No, you don't even need money right now. So you should be sharing this video with everybody and their uncle, especially their P-O, because they're too poor for the O-R. Po-ful. See, that's real. They are so poor, they're po. You can't even afford the O-R. You're just po. See? So even the po folk can get in on this drawing this weekend, and then the following weekend I will have the drawing for the Twitch, for my Twitch followers. Come on. You even got 2 weeks. You got the rest of this week for YouTube. Global MyCVH Network. Subscribe. And then you got another week for the Twitch. Play, pay, box. Follow. See that? So look at all the time you have. You already missed the Periscope. So if you're watching me on Periscope, the Periscope drawing already passed. You can check it out in the history. So that's already done, the free one. The only 2 free ones left are the ones for YouTube and the ones for Twitch. So simple. Listen, that's you poll, you follow. Can you press a button says follow and subscribe? Then you have no excuse. You have no excuse. I would be tickled pink, and my last name means pink, by the way, Rosado. I would be tickled pink, though, that one of you po folk come in, win a mine, the pro level, and you go through the program and you start hacking away and building up your wealth, and you become wealthy beyond belief. I would be tickled pink. But that reality is the closest that it may ever be in your life right now. Right now. So again, even if you're watching me now, you know someone who's poor, send them the link. Now listen, you got 2 free drawings coming. Follow this guy. Simple. Follow this guy. Make a change in your life. You have a chance to change your life forever. Do it. And that's a symbol. You can do a great thing for somebody. So think about even that. If you, for some crazy, you're a lunatic, and you say, "Yo, it's not for me," but I know someone who can take advantage of this. Then send the link, for goodness sake. Share the link. Do something. At least you can feel happy that you helped someone else become a multimillionaire. You know, as you feel miserable that you didn't participate yourself, but at least help somebody else. Do something good for some other family. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do something good for someone else. Okay, so that's basically what it is. For listen, so you have the pro level membership. You know, you can do so much, so much, and then the mind, oh, the mind. You guys are wondering, what is the mind? You see, everybody's talking about mining. Everybody's trying to mine, but how about having the mind? See, our business structure has, over the years, has grown, and it's so diverse that we are able to create what's called a mine. And you know what a mine is, right? It's a physical location where you extract ore. This is what we have available in a virtual sense with our program. And you are also able in the drawing to win a mine. Now, what happens when I do the drawing, those of you who have seen and know what it is, when I first start up the show, of the drawing show, I do one spin that you see on the screen, and that spin determines what is going to be won that day or drawn for that day. So it's one of three things. It's either a basic membership, which is 1 year free membership, 1 year, 12 months. You can do a lot of damage. Okay. Or it's a pro level membership, which again you can double, triple, and quadruple the damage you can make with a basic membership for free for a whole year. So that's the second thing that you can win. Or the third thing, which is rare for it to, but I did a test. You know, I did the spins and spins and spins and spins, and the mine does pop up. So it'll be exciting if the mine pops up during this free phase. But the mine is absolutely going to pop up during the $10 phase, when you have to buy your basic membership to be part of the drawing for the upgrade. That's going to be wonderful. I'm really excited at that. But hey, in the free, can you imagine that you put in your $10 to get to get in 1 month of the basic membership, and then all of a sudden you're in the drawing, and the drawing is for a mine. Oh my goodness. And if you win it, if you win that mine, and some may actually, mines have a geographical area. So what's happening is that for some of you, I can't say where or who, what areas or whatnot, but for some of you, some of the mines are already producing. Okay? Some of the mines already are producing. So for some of you, you may be in the right place where the mine is already open and producing, and you are going to receive that mine, because the mine doesn't have to have an owner for it to be producing. So some of you will be winning. It's possible that, and I say some of you, it's a few of you, a handful maybe, could be winning an operating mine. And what happens in an operating mine is that that's already will start putting into your wallet cryptocurrency. because the mine is already producing. See that's the difference, a big difference between our program and everyone else. You don't have producing mines. Anyone else? Anyone doesn't have this because they don't have. You see, they don't have the business structures that I've been developing over time. And it wasn't being developed for these programs. I'm just making it available to those who come into these programs. Again, it was originally for the gold and precious metals space, but now, as the crypto has indicated a particular window of opportunity for people, now it's available in the crypto space. So, like I said, folks, this is your time to get involved. So you should spread out this video. You need to tell your folks, listen, send out emails. You need to sit down, do something good for somebody. No matter how poor they are. They could be poor, but even if they are poor, they have they have just a few days now for this this weekend for the YouTube. And the YouTube handle again is Global MyCBH Network. You go and they subscribe to that channel for this weekend's drawing. And then the next week, they go to play Paybox on Twitch. I am the user named PlayPaybox. You follow that channel, and that following weekend I will have the free drawing. This is for everyone out there who is smart money. You're rich as heck already, but you want to play this game, so you come in for free, because hey, listen, you know how it is. Why spend the money when you don't have to, right? And then, especially for you PO, you come in for free, and you get to have a chance. Everyone will have a chance. Okay, so I think that is the best opportunity right now for anyone and everyone. And then anyone can afford the $10. Even when you're poor, you can do the $10 and get into the process. Because you know what? You owe it to yourself and you owe it to your family. Get into this process because the window is now. The window of opportunity is right now for you to make this work for you. And you have a lot of help. It's not like you're doing it on your own and all that. You'll have a lot of help in our program to get it done. Simply, you just do it. Another detail is that those who were members with our programs before, we had different types of programs. They're getting mines. Each one of them are getting mines. Okay, because that's how I reward the loyalty and the trust and confidence, you know, that people have deposited in me. That's the way I am. So a lot of these folks are getting mines automatically, without anything, no question. They just own their mine, so they'll be getting that. And so that's the way we roll here. It's as simple as that. Listen, I will be happy. I'm okay, you know. This thing, it's okay. This program is wonderful. I'm doing the program, not just that I'm running it, but I'm also working it. So, hey, listen, we're just laughing ourselves, and this is just beautiful. But I will be so very happy to see all of you get involved in this, and really I know what the testimonials are going to be. I know what's going to be, and please do the video. Do the video. Even though at the time that you do the video, the program will probably be winding down for anyone else, because it's really once that Bitcoin hits $1 million, um, and things begin to change, because things will change in the future. It's not going to be the window that we have now. Things will change. If there is some opportunity for something, we will adapt to that and move into that space. But really, this time is now, and it will never come again like this for this. And really, and in any case, I would enjoy having those testimonials, put them up on YouTube and all of that, and for me to have a copy as something, because that for me is an accomplishment. What I'm trying to do is, personally, I'm trying to make as many millionaires as possible. That is my personal goal. I'm already helping people become millionaires with my products. I have a product on Classiforium, by the way, called, if you go to classiforium.com, /MDP, I actually create $1 million project for you, a product that you can, if you're into marketing or business, you can do that to make $1 million. That's something else. But I enjoy creating multi-million-dollar projects and programs and helping other people become wealthy. So that is what I'm doing. That is my niche, if you will. It's my specialty, developing business and developing business concepts, among other things. That will be a great pleasure for me. It's a great reward. My reward, other than my crypto holdings and moving into my yacht, is to have all of you showing your appreciation for everything we did, by making that video and doing your thing, and letting everyone know how well you did, and the change of lifestyle, and all because you paid attention to what I was saying in my video, and talking about the window, particularly right now. Right now, the future multimillionaires will be made, and a lot of them will be in our program, will be made through our program. I mean, the smartest ones, the ones who knew not to put their own money at risk, and a lot of the poorest ones. A lot of the poorest ones will be in our program, formerly poor, because now they're filthy rich. And again, I'm not making a claim, trying to convince you to do anything. You don't have to do anything. I'm just saying that the window of opportunity is now present for that. If it's ever going to be possible in your life, it's right now. Simple as that. And our program, by all expert accounts, is the safest, because you don't use any of your money. And our program is the best of all, because of the amount of coins that you can earn through our programs. And the fact is that a lot of the systems we use and business models we use are already in place. See? And like I said, some people may win in mind that's already producing. Where are you going to get that except in the real world? And even then, you would be hard pressed to find an available producing mine, right, that you can buy. Okay, folks. So I think I've discussed that for enough right now. Let me check on what's going on. What's going on in the Bitcoin world right now with Bitcoin, and right now it's gone up, folks. Oh, there's hope for the day trader here. It's 9,902 right now. Bitcoin's at 9,902. $902 with 83 cents at that instant that I checked. So it has gone up between $100 and $200. So it seems to be heading upward. At that rate, it may break over the 10,000 today and start its upward spiral before coming down again. Like I said, it's trying to establish itself right below the 10,000 or at the 10,000 level, and that's what you should expect to be seeing in the next few days, and probably sometime before this week is over or next week, depending on what comes out in the news and how other events affect things. You can start seeing Bitcoin making another step higher. You know, it'll be going down, but I think it'll start establishing itself a little higher than 10,000. Try to get up to the 11,000 or so. I think by next week or so. So we'll keep an eye on that and look at that. But again, in our operation, it really doesn't matter where it goes. No one here is worried about it. We're just interested in one thing: $1 million BTC. That's the only day that we give a hoot about the price of Bitcoin. Have a nice day, everyone, and take care. Hope you guys are doing well. And take heed. Please share. Again, we're here to help everyone, including the Pope. Follow, share. Remember, important. Next free drawing, it's on YouTube, Global MyCBH Network, and the following weekend will be on Twitch. You need to follow Play Pay Box on Twitch. Okay, if you want to get involved with this right away, no, you don't want to be fooling around any more time. You can go to classiforium.com, 50K job 5D, and start with any one of the first two membership levels there, because they are the same as we have in the wealth building program in the crypto space or in the gold precious metal space. It's the same membership. So just you join either one or two. Do not join the third one. The third one is not the mining one. It's not the mine ownership one. It's a different thing. So don't bother with the third membership. In a day or two, I will have the mine specific program up at classiforium.com. And so then you will be able to get into the mine ownership if you don't want to wait. And you shouldn't wait. So that'll be available then. But for right now, if you want to get started right away, follow that link and get started as soon as you like. As soon as today. And 5 months from now, you'll be graduating with up to $50,000 in crypto, and do it the right way, safe and the best way. And this is Reverend Dr. Gabriel Rosado. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.